Welcome to the Daily Review. This is Fed Razak, Senior Trading Strategist here at CMTrading. And today is June 21st, 2024, and today is Friday morning. So looking at the highlights of the day, we're watching the Dow Jones gain some momentum to the upside. But first, looking at today's major economic events, we've got a bunch of Flash Manufacturing and Services PMI numbers coming out. First, 9:15 from France, 9:30 from Germany, 10:30 from the United Kingdom, and 3:45 from the United States. Now, looking at the market, starting off with the Forex numbers, Turkish Lira back on its lows. And as we shift over to the indices, the Dow Jones gains and rallies to the upside, while the NASDAQ flips to the other side and sells off. Interesting relocation of funds there. Now, looking at commodities, gold and oil inch higher. And as we look at the stocks, Nvidia sells off. And lastly, Bitcoin back on support. So let's take a look at the markets and see what we can expect from today's trading. Here we go. First with the Turkish Lira. So it's back on its lows, and you can see it gravitated right back there. Okay, now this is what is really important because it's making a double top, at least for the short term, okay, on a 4-hour chart. However, if it flips and breaks to new lows, we may see it go even further lower. Now, looking at the other majors, not much going on there. So I'm going to shift over to commodities, starting out with gold. Gold's got a nice move to the upside, a second move. Now we're breaking some resistance-ish area. Next resistance is 23.79, so just be aware of it. We're right now at 23.64, so there's some good upside potential there. Now looking at crude oil also, it pushed higher to $81 a barrel. Now this is really important about oil. As it's making this recovery, it's broken above that resistance-ish area. Now it's really choppy trading. To tell you the truth, it's range-bound trading, so it's not like this is a major move for these type of assets. Okay, so now looking at the US markets, this is very interesting. The Dow Jones has a nice rally yesterday and gets to 39,600-ish level. Now we're off of our all-time record highs by about 1,000 points. Okay, just a little bit shy of 1,000 points. But this is really very important because the NASDAQ's been carrying us higher, and now that rotation is happening. Why? Because the NASDAQ actually is selling off. Okay, interesting distribution of funds as it's reallocated into big tech, from big tech into regular old-time, old-school kind of stocks. And let's take a look at it. Which stocks gained yesterday? The banks. JP Morgan back on 198, off of its all-time record highs by only 7 points. Bank of America also a nice gain to the upside. Now shifting over to Nvidia. We had a sell-off yesterday, not a sharp sell-off, but a decent sell-off altogether. Remember, this is after it split, so any percentage change, even $1, is a big deal for Nvidia because that means it's like $10 or $15 when it's trading at $1,100. Okay, so that's the distribution of Nvidia there as well. Now, Bitcoin back on its support, and this is really a very interesting opportunity because if it breaks to the downside, we could see it continue to have some pressure there and go back to 60K. So that's an opportunity for today. So take a look at it and keep it on your radar. This is Fed Razak. Want to wish you guys a great trading day. Thank you.